I felt I was boxing well, you know, and got called the shot. Haven't seen the replay back, but you know, it's boxing. Fair play to Carl Froch. You know, he got the job done. Better man on the night in that respect. I'm still 26 years old, and I just boxed in front of 80,000 fans. So, you know, I didn't get the result I wanted, but I think I was boxing well, and I'm sure I'm going to have a long and successful career ahead of me. So, you know, I thank Carl for taking the fight. I thank Matchroom and Sky and everyone who came out and, you know, made this such a wonderful, special event. I think it surpassed a lot of people's expectations and really put boxing on the map. I of course plan to be world champion, and I'm sure with the help of these two guys, I will be in the not too distant future.
Since we had quite a conversation with Carl in the ring after the fight, what kind of things was he saying to you?
Carl was saying, I'm not 100% sure, yeah. I'm sure he's being nice to me. He always is. So, yeah, congratulations to Carl. The man put up a really good show, and I have to watch it back. I felt like I was boxing very well. I felt like I was ahead on the scorecards. I felt like I was in my groove. And we talk about complacency. I think it was complacency that let me down tonight. Obviously, you don't take the final shot in boxing, and Carl Froch is a strong, seasoned world champion, for sure. And you know, there's no quitting him, much like myself. Today, if I was given the opportunity, I would have got up and I would have carried on trying, but fair play to Carl Froch.
You feel as if you gained some respect from him, by what he was saying to you?
Yeah, I'm sure, you know. Ultimately, I don't think we fight for respect, you know. You either have it or you don't. You want to be thought of as a good fighter. You want to be thought of as an entertaining fighter, but ultimately you want to be the best. Tonight, I wasn't. But we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll come bigger and better and stronger. It's been a tough few months, you know, and we've worked hard in the gym, and for a lot of it we've been the underdog. And tonight, as I say, I think I was boxing very well. I let complacency creep in, and that's something that needs to be eliminated, but we'll improve, and we'll come back stronger, and I will become world champion.
Before the fight, George, you were questioning Carl's sort of physical abilities and questioning his mentality. Was that just sort of getting into his head again, or did you genuinely believe that before this?
I always know that Carl Froch gets into good shape, and if there is an advantage to be taken, then surely you would always take it. Ultimately, it's all about fight night, you know. And for Carl, he'll fight like he did tonight, and the same with me. So I deviated from the game plan. You know, it takes a split second. I allowed Carl Froch into range. I allowed him to land the right hand, and I paid the price for it. So you know, we talk about wanting to be a complete fighter. We never expect to be the finished article, but we're working towards that. And tonight, again, it was a split second that let me down, because up until that point I was boxing very well. So we have to eradicate all complacency and put together a perfect performance. So we'll go back to the drawing board. I feel in a much better place, as silly as that sounds, just getting knocked out. But I'm very happy and content, and I have deep conviction in Paddy, my coach. I've just begun a relationship with Calla, with Sauer Promotions, and I know these guys will help me achieve everything I want to achieve in boxing. So we go back to the drawing board, and you know, we've had hard times, but we certainly won't let that stop us. And I look forward to the time ahead. There's a lot of good nights to have. As I say, I just boxed in front of 80,000 fans. It's something that not many fighters out there can say. And again,